Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Esteem. So today we are going to talk about how to deal with low self-esteem, and I believe that most of us are still fighting this idea of not being so beautiful or not being like others. So today I'm going to try and talk to us on how to accept ourselves just the way God created us. So most of us have these complaints. For example, someone says, I'm too short, or I'm too thin, or I'm too fat, I'm too dark. And so these kind of complaints, they come in our lives now and then. And so most of these ideas that we have about ourselves are planted in us by those around us. For example, in African community, when a child does something wrong, the mother or the parent or the guardian will always abuse them using their shortcoming. For example, mother might say, look at this child with a big head. And so when you grow up knowing that there's something wrong with you, and this contributes to low self-esteem. And so most of the time we need to know that we cannot change the way we look. What we need to do is to accept ourselves, accept that yes, I might not be as tall as so and so, or as big, or as fat, or as light-skinned like so and so, but you're just beautiful the way you are. You are created in God's image, and so there's nothing that discredits that, or there's nothing that reduces that. Being that you're too short does not mean that you're not beautiful. Most of the time we concentrate on that one small thing which is negative in us. We forget about the whole package. If you look at yourself, generally, you're beautiful. Yes, you might be short and you might be fat, but you're beautiful. What do you speak to others? And so sometimes we try and not wear some clothes, or not go to some places, or do some activities because we feel we're not good enough for them. So I'm here to tell you, feel good about yourself and wear those. I just want to remind you that all those things that may not be right in you, or those limitations that you have, are meant to make you beautiful. Remember, no one is perfect. So we are perfectly imperfect in our own imperfections. So don't be discouraged by what people say. Close the negative window that might be opened in your life. So most of us, we take into consideration what people say about us, and we value that. So when we realize that we are just good, even without their compliments, we will be on the safe side. Your esteem will definitely be boosted up. So don't focus on the negatives, focus on yourself. Focus on the whole you. Who are you? What can you bring to the table? That is what should guide you. And therefore, have a strong self-esteem. And those things that you never used to do, or those clothes you never used to wear because you feel you're not very beautiful, go wear them and go do those things. And you'll have to realize that confidence is also like a cloth. It's something you wear on, and when you don't have it on, it might negatively affect your performance and your life in general. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm so happy that someone out there is learning that they are beautiful just the way they are. So avoid low self-esteem. Bye bye and have a great day.